BDS, with G2 having a lot of pick potential themselves. Their engage tools are largely reliant on Ashe landing an arrow or Nautilus landing a hook.
Halfway and then go for the early void grubs, but it's just become less of a thing because you just become very predictable as a team then, and teams can figure out how to play against you. And oftentimes it had been a case of, oh, well, we're going for a
standing map.
Yeah, the standing map.
That was the cha-cha slide. Now, Cassante solo kills here because it's Cassante. Why? You may ask, as Equalizer's there. He ultis over it. Broken Blade in trouble, though. Over the Equalizer! It's a solo kill. Never, ever listen to me again. That first block.
I feel like BDS could contest this, but I guess because Nuke still has to catch the mid-wave and Ezreal can't really get involved right now, they don't want to take the risk. They'll be happy conceding it. It's not the end of the world. Not a big deal.
To bot side, whereas Broken Blade hasn't. So now he's just spotted now on that ward. G2 immediately move away, but bot terror and trade.
He's indeed gone.
I really think that G2...
When I think LEC, when I thought EULCS, I thought G2. And bit of Fnatic. But Dragon's up. That's what's more important. Third Dragon here. TP coming in. Daggies. Set me up as arrow comes through. Never mind. Double TP. Smolder's mum finds the rift. There's an engaged depth charge as well. Equalizer comes out as Shao's ulti is a little behind. Hansama untouched as Mickey gets low. Massive rocket from Nuke, but Dragon resets. Still an option there for BDS.
Here in game 4, Hansama regaining his confidence. BDS looking to contest this.
Hansama regaining his position, or should I say Mickey is, as the Hexgate Rift makes things fast. Broken Blade with a big pick. Shao re-engages as Hans gets poked on out ice. The position is huge! He re-engages, LeBron gets the 3-man knockup. Wait, BDS have woken up a little bit as Broken Blade gets tagged down, but Nuke is free firing. He's got an ace machine, and Caps ain't gonna be clean. BDS chase down. There's the Valkyrie forward. G2 running for their life as Nuke makes it a hard battle. They get the Dragon afterwards.
You can see how difficult it is to lock people down. They need the Ashe arrow to land. They need to have that Nautilus ultimate follow through. They need a good Zyra ultimate. But if those things are gone, then what real way is the G2 down? But at any point, we feel that a single fight could swing the momentum of the whole game.
True.
Because Baron is now on the cards.
I like that BDS is whispering. He's telling me that something's about to go down, but he doesn't want to wake the neighbors. Right now, G2 are going to start building up Rampage. They're onto the Dragon, and they don't care if they make noise. BDS walking in, the Dragon already gone. It's 2 apiece. BDS think about their position in this fight, but they don't pull any...
There's the potential for flank TPs from both Nuke and Adam, should they so see it. Cap saying, you know what, screw it, we'll concede all control of the bot side of the map. I'll trade this for another tower. Level 16,
Dragon, because Hextech Soul is just so incredibly powerful, but they did draw BDS up.
Mickey flash forward. It's from flash to flash. Step charges there. Dredge line arrow as well. The follow through, but where's the follow-up damage? The ulti all burn. Nuke is about to die, but he takes a while. A 1-for-1 trade is in the meantime. Ice has to get out of there. Broken Blade is charged in. Lebrov almost burning down. What a pick. Mickey sets it up, and Nuke is down for 45.
The return damage from Nuke was so devastating, but it wasn't quite enough. After the arrival of Broken Blade, he's able to secure that kill, get that shutdown, and this will put G2 on soul point. So much of the damage now gone for BDS.
Question marks on Mickey's Nautilus, and he comes up clutch there. Now Caps trying to put pressure on mid. Lebrov is back.
Sticking around for this. There's still good damage from the Ezreal. Caps flies away and gets a turret in the end as well. You can see that execute threshold still scares BDS enough, but available. I think we've got a timer on it as well. G2 run on in, and BDS are trying to flip this game, give themselves a match point to remember. Mickey jumps on in, the zone control huge from Cheo. They go for the Baron, they take it down, while Lebrov sacrifices his life, and Mickey has to get zoned away. Almost dies to ice as 4 Barons up and available. Count it down as BDS run for their lives. The Smolder Mum gets some damage down as ice is in the front line, but Arcane shifts away. G2 can't get any more kills. 4 Barons for the big BDS power play.
BDS with a great read of the map. They recognize that Caps doesn't have the HP to stick on.
Ultimate as well, just making it so difficult to control that area.
Arrow. Lebrov caught out. Lebrov having to ult. Lebrov might now have to flash. The grasping roots predicts it, but he waits. He gets out from the wild growth as well, but the burn, the execute. Lebrov backing where he had no business being, and G2 use that experience.
There's a potential here where Lebrov just shouldn't have flashed. Should have just accepted his death.
Adam in. I mean, he's got a shield. He feels comfortable for how long. Equalizer down, but you have no support engage. caught out. 2 picks against BDS, and now Broken Blade brings himself into 3. A triple knockback, a disengaging ult. G2, there's blood in the water, and BDS are caught napping. Now LeBron's back on in, but you've lost your mid lane carry. Ice has to get out. LeBron's dead again, and BDS, the curse keeps on going.
One by one, they roll into G2, and one by one, they're stomped.
A game where focus was at its highest, where both teams recognized how much was on the line, results in a lapse of judgment from BDS. As 4 members, they tried to contest the space that they weren't allowed to contest.
Topside, creating pressure on the map that BDS have to respond to, have to do something to contest.
Look at Broken Blade, he just walks up with no fear.
The flash stretch line arrow goes into Lebrov. It's an okay start, you'd say, but G2 with the Hextech Soul are right on these frontline carries. Nature's Grasp rolls in though as Nuke gets hooked on in, poked down, and hit around. There in the back line, Eyes goes sky high as Lebrov goes down low, but BDS too slow. G2 with another fight, and this time they're going to open up the base.
G2 have scaled too
Kings
well.
For a reason. They are not a team that will go quietly into the night. They will fight with everything that they've got. And BDS, those tiny mistakes have resulted in disaster. Broken Blade is truly unstoppable as he looks for another fight.
Asante is only the start of it as well. Every time BDS go in now, G2 pick them apart. Arrow misses Adam, but that mid lane turret is going to die regardless with the Baron buff as well. BDS, I've talked about rabbits in hats so many times.
That fight walked up menacingly and stood there and said, what are you going to do? And they didn't even get through a quarter of his health bar. He just was there the entire time, and there's nothing that BDS can do.
And you can say the pressure's getting to them. I just watched that fight of Ice hitting 1 Q out of 7. Like, it really shows the game state. It shows you how BDS, again, another game 5, another BO5. A date with destiny, it feels like, as G2 carrying Mad Lions on their back to Worlds as well. BDS, their own run, in danger now as well after what started.
This is dire straits for them now.
Sheo on the angle, throws out the ultimate. Looking to try and buy a bit of space. I don't really see how an engage can happen here, but Broken Blade will not be perturbed.
Well, the arrow makes it so. Sheo is meant to be the tank here, but away he goes. Han Summer with another. BDS have to deflect, reflect, leave, and think about what's next in a game 5, because Broken Blade is unkillable, and this turret and Inhibitor are next to go.
The tower will quickly fall, and Inhibitor short to follow. The hook connects from Mickey.
There's a will, there's a way. That's what I've learned about G2 here today. They run in, they stop BDS in their tracks. Lebrov has to leave once again in front of the Nexus turrets. They've got a date with destiny once more.
There's nothing that BDS can do. They just have to watch as their base falls apart. G2 continue to fish for hooks. They continue to look for picks. Sheo alive in 8 seconds, but even if he's here, I don't know if he can stop this.
Nexus turrets are melting like butter with Broken Blade having a demolition. Now Mum to fly through. They have to flash away, but a bare Nexus with the Nature's Grasp. G2 deflect once more, but then go back on the counter-attack. Good flips away as the minions are coming in. Dredgeline catches 2, and Caps is now cleaning up from a 2-0 start to BDS to now Silver Scrates. G2 are indeed.
These were the best highlights from today's LEC matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say okay. See you on the next one.